What's going on, everybody? This is your WOF Outlook and discussion for Tuesday, May 2nd, 2023. And before we get into today's video, I hope everyone is doing well, remaining positive, and as always, staying blessed. All right, you guys, taking a look at the map this morning, you can see we have the chilly conditions here across much of the eastern United States here. That's going to continue for the time being as we have this big system here spinning up over Canada in the northern tier of the United States. That's not going to change anytime soon, as we are in a blocking pattern here across the United States, where we do have troughing in the off the East Coast, troughing off the West Coast, and we have ridging in the middle. Pattern not breaking down no time soon over the next few days, you guys. But as we take a look here across the west here, we do have a general thunderstorm risk here across parts of California, Nevada, and even parts of southern Oregon here. We do have a general thunderstorm risk that's going to extend from the state of Washington all the way down here southeast into parts of Texas, you guys, where we do have a risk for severe weather, which is we're going to get into. And as you can see, winter is still ongoing here across most of the country, but here across New Orleans, it's been summertime. Winter has been saying, look for me, you guys. So if you haven't done so already, please be sure to subscribe to your Weather on the Fly so you don't miss a beat from the Storm Prediction Center as they release their updates. I have them on my shorts and community section. So, you guys, we're going to pause this, our 10-second intermission here while I get the surface plots off, you guys. All right. All right. And as you can see, we do have a small little baby slight risk for severe weather here, you guys. As you can see, Lubbock, Texas, Midland, Martin, all these areas have a slight risk of severe weather. Hobbs, which is on the border of Texas and New Mexico, under that slight risk of severe weather. We do have a marginal risk that encompasses the outer edge of that. Fort Stockton, Crane, Pecos. Yeah, I'm butchering up, you guys. Y'all already hear me. Plainview, Clovis, Amarillo, extending on up to Dumas. All these areas are under a marginal risk, all the way down to just about to Alpine here across Texas is under a marginal risk for severe weather today, you guys. And this is going to primarily be for hail and damaging winds, you guys. But even though they don't have a tornado risk, we are going to be on the lookout for at least an isolated one, because you know when Mother Nature is producing severe weather, you just never know, you guys. So be ready for everything so you don't have to get ready. Right, you guys, as we take a look at the probabilities, you can see no tornado risk, you guys. That is good news. Hail probability 5% here across parts of West Texas here in eastern New Mexico, Midland, Lubbock, Amarillo. We'll be on the lookout for that hail today. Wind probability 15% here for some strong damaging winds here across parts of Lubbock and Midland here. Amarillo up in that 5% risk area. No significant tornadoes, hail, nor wind. So that is all good news, you guys. Let's take a look at the HRRR to see just how these storms are going to continue to materialize throughout today, how they will possibly materialize. Let's put that this way, you guys. All right, we're going to start at about the noon hour as usual here. All right, at the noon hour, you can see, guys, not much really going on within this risk area. But as we move on to 2, 3, 4, let's check and see, you guys. You can see as we start to head into the late afternoon here, you can see thunderstorm showers and thunderstorms are starting to pop up here across parts of New Mexico, and even here across parts of West Texas, just south of Lubbock, north of Midland. We could have some showers and thunderstorms developing. As we move on to about 8 o'clock in the evening, you can see the intensity and coverage increases here with the rain showers and thunderstorms here across West Texas and New Mexico, and even have some showers extending up into Colorado, you guys. But as you can see, the thunderstorms, look at that potential cell here across West Texas. That cell could be producing some hail and damaging winds, you guys. As we move on to about midnight, you can see this area is really going to coverage is really going to increase with the showers and thunderstorms, and which could have, isolated hail and severe wind gusts within this. As we move on to about 7 a.m. on the 3rd, you guys, which will be tomorrow, you can see that area leads on out. We have a few showers near Oklahoma City, you guys. But what that's going to do is segue us into convective outlook day 2, which at the moment we do not have no severe weather forecast for convective outlook day 2, you guys, which is good news. As you can see here, we will have our system spinning off of California here, San Francisco, as I continue to let the models go. 1, 2, let's go to about 2 o'clock tomorrow, you guys. And you can see we have the system here off of California, off the West Coast, that's going to be trying to funnel its way in here. But as you can see, we do going to have a general thunderstorm risk here across parts of the Pacific Northwest, extending east towards the Plains area. Even Oklahoma City, Dallas, Texas could see showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. We will have some rain showers here continuing across parts of the Northeast here with the system off the East Coast, you guys. Now that's going to segue us into, and also I want to say, you guys, just because we don't have a severe potential yet on the map for tomorrow, day 2, do not be surprised if trends later on throughout the day and overnight does include an area for severe weather, you guys. Now we're going to segue into convective outlook day 3, which is going to be Thursday, you guys. And as you can see, the threat for severe weather starts to increase here across parts of west central Texas on into Oklahoma and extreme southern Kansas here. Oklahoma City. We'll be on the lookout. Wichita Falls, Lawton, Elk City, Graham. All these areas, Haskell, Jacksboro, San Sabo, San Angelo, Junction, Caryville. All these areas will be under a risk for severe weather come Thursday, you guys. So we will be on the lookout for this. And as again, the general thunderstorm risk will encompasses much of the Pacific Northwest here, extending east into the Midwest and southern to central and northern plains, you guys. So if you haven't done so already, again, you guys, be sure to share, like, and subscribe so you can stay up to date and won't miss a beat when it comes from the Storm Prediction Center. This is going to be it for this one. Everyone be safe, be careful, and I will talk to you all in the next one.